From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ascending souls, during this time of soul and monadic reconnection, many of you will sense how you move into a higher sensorial state. This is due to the increase in our energetic quotient as we move into more illumined dimensions, to be able to support the energetic current entering into our bodies at this time. Guides remark on the importance of working in our DNA and neurological system receivers, a complex including the brain and spinal cord. This is where our bodies integrate and decode the input received from our God Self and other divine sources. It is through our body, brain, and DNA receivers that we embody light, wisdom, and the guidance required for our spiritual journey. We are now moving into Piscean energies, which are going to assist us to remove the many false implants and beliefs that are still blocking our receivers, by first working on clearing our lymphatic system, which is one of the main things that Pisces 2 rules. We're always heard and answered when we ask. It is our DNA and body portals, the ones who need to be open to receive. And we are moving into a phase in which the energies will support the work of our non-physical senses. Ascension is about simplicity. However, we also need to understand the complexity of it within our body and the process that occurs when we move into a new state of being, supporting it and working on it daily, as nothing happens by chance or without the proper inner work. Learning to sense, to interpret through our feelings, our environment and relationships, the land where we live, the situations we experience, and everything else that surrounds us is essential. It is when we start working on the previous that we open and restore our receivers, for they precisely function by transcribing our emotions and energetic inputs. The more we learn how to recognize the blueprint behind everyone and everything, the more we will be in touch with their essence, message, and divinity. We have been programmed to lose our natural ability to connect with things, people, nature, objects, and everything within creation, for everything has a blueprint, and hence unique consciousness. It is in that way that we lose connection, feeling just our individual selves. Now, within this new Aquarian cycle, we are regaining this lost ability to communicate, sense, and be unified with all. When we work on our sensorial abilities, we train ourselves and receivers to read beyond the physical. The current energies will help us to precisely move inward to discern and reconnect our senses, so we can detect false ascension timelines, personal programs, and other anomalies, removing all that is impeding us from moving into a higher sensorial state. At this time, guides invite us to clear our lymphatic system, which, as you know, is the anatomical structure that transports lymph through a net of nerves, whose main mission is to remove toxins from our bodies. It is similar to our circulatory system. However, it transports lymph, not blood, and its main mission is to fortify our immune system. Clearing our lymphatic system is pivotal to be able to transport the light, wisdom, and hence guidance throughout our bodies, as together with our circulatory and digestive systems are in charge of integrating and conducting the divine current within our bodies. Lymphatic massages, pure water, teas, sound therapy, and exercising are just some of the ways to keep it clean. As if it depends with the well-functioning of our body, but also our non-physical senses. As if it is full of toxins and debris, our receivers cannot embody light adequately. Immunity, protection, strength, and above all, divine reconnection start by knowing our bodies, their portals, and how we can cleanse and fortify our entire body system. This is where not only physical but spiritual healing begins, so we can start descending more divine guidance. Choosing this ascension path involves being totally responsible for how we treat our bodies and their functioning, as it is as spiritual as our non-physical ones. This is a very important phase for us to finally start ascending while we are still in a physical body. It is with Pisces that we have the opportunity for ascension by integrating polarities, erasing eons of manipulations and distortions, and finally moving into a sovereign state of being, resurrecting as the divine beings that we are in nature. Within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com.